We're going to make some money, and that's why they gave us the use of their speakers. They have donated. They've donated their sound. This is how this is going to work. Just so you know, I'm a trivia DJ. I'm going to do an auction for the first time in my life, and I've always wanted to do an auction. Have you guys always wanted to be part of an auction? Because we got some great stuff to auction off here tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about it. We're going to start off, I'm just going to point out, this is Snap-on Toolbox. Snap-on Toolbox, I have not looked at it. I've been told that thing's worth upwards of $800. We're starting the auction, and at that's going to be our first piece. At $600, we're going to start. We're going to work on that. We're going to get to this Packer football. Let me tell you about this. Now, this I have looked at. I'm a big Packer fan. I know you guys are too. I'm going to tell you what it says on here. I try not to touch it too much with my sweaty hands. Green Bay Packers, 13-time world champions, established in 1919. This is the 2023 Packers. Now, let me tell you something that's special about this. Hey, Jordan Love is on here. That was the first year that he quarterbacked that team. We're going to get to that one in a bit. I also got, where's the picture? I think we put the picture on the ground a little bit before.
Thank you.
We have a custom summer rental, 2-night stay. This rental is worth $2,000. It's within, John, help me out here. I didn't write it down. How far away is it from here? 3 miles from here. On the lake. It's a $2,000 value just for 2 nights. That's where it's getting. Someone's going to get this. They're going to get it at a deal. I hope it's a great deal, because I hope it's a great deal of money going to these kids that we're going to help out. After that, Grant. Where are those pictures that they painted? We got them up here. Which one's Grant's? Do you know which one's Grant's? You can frame this and put this in your house, and you will love it for your life. Grant's? The bidding starts at $1 million. We'll go down from there. Riley's? Riley painted this herself. That one's right there. And Chance, he painted that. We're going to raffle all this off before we draw the winning ticket for the 383 stroker engine. And while we're doing all this, we're also going to be giving away the awards. How many classes do we have today? 8? 7? 9? I haven't even looked at it. I didn't vote. I don't think my vote would count, so I didn't vote. I think it's 8. So we're going to get all this in a bit. But let's start the auction. All right. Right here, Snap-on Tool Chest. Every man can use this in their garage. Every woman can use this in their she shed. Who has the money? It's custom painted. You can come on up, check it out before you make your auction. We want to start the bidding at $600. Who is going to give me? We got $600 right away. Who's going to give me $650? I'm looking for $650. Don't put your hand up. I thought that girl was scratching. She went like this. I almost gave it to you. He's at 6. Who's going to give me $650? $625. We're at 600. This thing's well over $800. This is all 100% going to charity. Let me tell you about right now. First 6, he's looking at it. $600 is the bid right now. Can I get $650 from you right now? Car show kids, 100%. Not a lie. This is a true charity. Anybody else? I got 600. I got 600. Who's got 625? That guy's touching his head. I thought he was betting. No, okay. Sorry. This ain't like a regular auction. You don't have to have a card. I see your hand in the air. You're bidding on it. I'm just telling you. We got one guy at 6. Are we taking 6? 6 going once. Wait. 6 going twice. 610. 610. Who said 610? Nobody. That guy over there. $600. You just got yourself. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I see what we're doing over here. You guys are playing hardball. I got football. You guys are playing hardball. I got a football here that's got every Packers signature on it from the 2023 season. got $1? Oh, okay, you got $1. Okay, who's got $100? I got $100 right there, that young lady, I got you. Who's got $125? Give me $125. Who's got $125? I got $125 right there, $150. Who's got $150? You got $150, we got $150. I need $200. Who's got $200? I got $200 right there. $250, you want $250? $250 over here. Who's got $400? I'm gonna just $300. I lied. $300. We're up to $250. Who's got $300 on this 20? Let me remind you. Jordan Love is going to be the next Hall of Fame quarterback, and this is the first football he's probably ever signed. Packers donated this, by the way. Your Green Bay Packers donated this. Who's got $300 on this? $300 right there, that young lady. Who's got $350? Give me $350. Give me $350. Once again, hey, $350 right there. Thank you. $400. Who's got $400 on this one? $400. Guys, I'm just a trivia host. I don't even know how to auction, but I'll get into some auctioning stuff if you want me to. We got, what do we got, 350? Who's got 375? Someone can give me 375. Give me 375. We got 375. Who's going to be 400? I got $400. We got right over there. Who's going to give me 4 1/4? 4 1/4. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Going to give me 5. Who's going to give me 4 1/4? 4 1/4. Who's going to give me 4 1/4? Who's going to give me 4 1/4? I can give me 4 1/4. Nobody's at 4. What are we at? 400. 4 1/4. We got 4 1/4 right there. All right, there we go. 4 1/4. Give me 450. 450. Who's got 450 in the back? Who's got 450 in the front? Who's got for Jamie? Pull out your pockets. Let's get $500, Jamie. Let's go. Who's got 4 1/4? 450. Who's got 450? Who's got 450? Anybody got 450? I got 4 1/4. I got 4 1/4. Sold. That is a steal. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys. Ain't no amount too small. Ain't no amount too big. This is all going. Grant, Riley, and Chance. You guys have been great donators. I bet you already donated a lot, so you got your money's worth on that. Custom summer rental. Where's that picture? Let's hold that up. John, this is your place. You're going to get $2,000 on this exact same place, and this is open. This is actually open next year, the same weekend. Y'all going to come back here next weekend, next year at the same weekend. Why wouldn't you rent this? What are we going to start this at? It's worth $2,000. Should we start at? He wants to start at 200. I say start. Who's got two? Give me 200. 200 right there. 200. Who's going to give me 250? 200 is going to give me 250. 250 is right behind him. 250 is going to be 3. Who's going to give me 3? Oh, you wait. You're 300 right over there. God bless you. 300 is going to give me 350. Who's got 350? I got 300. Who's going to give me 350? This is a steal. This is a steal. Come on up and look at it. Come on and look at it. She ain't bidding. We put a pause on it. 500. I got 500 right there. I got 500 right there. I apologize. I apologize. It's open any available weekend. It just happens to be available the weekend that we're doing the car show, which works out good. How far away is it? 3 miles from here. Where is it on? Tichigan Lake. It's on Tichigan Lake. It's a gorgeous property. We know that. Well, we're gonna not at the 500 bid. We got, what are we up to? 500? I got a guy who had 5. You had 5. After 500, now we're going to throw in a pontoon boat if you bid at over 500. Who wants it for over 500? Well, what do you want? 1,000? 600. You got a pontoon for 600. You want to go 650? You're going to get a pontoon boat in there for 650. 700 we got over here. Mike? Hey, we'll give it to you for 1,000 and take out the pontoon tax. How's that? These are right. I got you. Give me the number we're at. I lose track. 700. Who's got 750? Give me something. You already at. You're at. You want to raise yourself? Someone raise him. He's dying to raise you. Someone raise him. You don't worry. He's going to raise it again. Who's going to give me? He's got gout. He's got gout. All right, 700 going once. Who's going to give me 750? Who's going to give me 750? Remember, there's a pontoon boat. This is a $2,000 minimum rental. I got 750. Who's going to give me 8? Who's going to give me 8? I'm scanning. You're looking good right now. Give me 8, guy. You know you want to raise him. Put your arm in there. She wants you. Oh, no. Hey, ask forgiveness, not permission. Ask forgiveness, not permission. Put your arm in there. 800 to a good cause. We got 750 going once. We got 8. We got 8. We got 8. You got 850? Give me 8 1/4. You can do. If you could do, you could do 8 1/4. You could do 8 1/4. You could do 8 1/4. I'm not shaming you, but you could do 8 1/4.
Come on, Nate.
Hell, someone buy that girl a drink and he'll do 900. I guarantee you that. She's watching, though. All right, what's our number at? What's our number at? 800. 800 going once. 800 going twice. Sold. $800. That is a bargain. That is a bargain. I hope you bought $1,000 worth of raffle tickets for that engine, and I hope you win that engine. I hope you win that engine. All right, we're moving on. Pull up Grant's picture. Pull up Grant's picture. Let me tell you something. I got a special spot in my heart for young people that are artistic. That's artistic. That is artistic. That's one of the car show kids. That's Grant. I will start the bidding myself at $200. I'm in for $200. Who else? $200 going once. What you got? 250? 250. Who's got 275? 275 over here. Who's got 300? You got 300? Who's got 350? 350 over there? Who's got 400? Give me 400. Give me 400. Give me 400 going once. Give me 375. Who's got 375? Someone's got 375. Grant drew this himself. You got 375? I got 400. Who's got 450?
No!
You got 450. Who's got 500? Who has $500 for this kid? Did you read his story? I'm not trying to pull the heartstrings, but I'm just saying, these kids are special and they can do art. He's got 500. John's got 500. John's got 500. Who's got 550? Who's got 550? I want to give it to him. But his parents might kick my, you know. No.
I don't have 500.
I don't either. I was in it too. All right. What are we up to on this one? That's up to 5. Who has 500 on this? John. All right. 510. 510. Anybody have 510? Is there a hand up for 510? Put it up again. 510. Do I see 525? Do I see 525? 600. Do I see 650? 650. Who's going to give me 650? I need to get someone to give me 650. This money is all going to the kids. Who's going to give me $650? Who's going to give me 625? I need to get 625. I can't do this for $600. He doesn't have a checking account. I need someone for 615. Who's going to give me 615? 610? 610. I got 610. If she got 610, one of y'all got 625. Who's got 625? $700 right here. My God. Is this your kid? I just want to make sure. He ain't bull dookie with you. He's got 700. 700 did he say? I'm a boy. I forget it. 700. We're up to 700. 700. I'm not going to ask for 710. I don't want 7. I want $800. I want $800. I want $790. Give me $790. Give me $785. Give me okay, final. Let's do this. $775. Come on, baby. You are so sexy. Give me $775. Those sexiest dollars that you ever had in your life. Do it. Come on. This is it. This is your chance. You ain't gonna notice that money missing. Let's do $775. Put your heart in there. She ain't doing it. $775. We got it. We got $7. Now, unfortunately for you, someone's going to do $800. Who's going to do $800 for this? John's out. Hey, you know what? What's your name? Samantha. I don't care about that. I just want to know, Samantha, you just got yourself a painting by a beautiful young child for Grant for $775. The best piece of art sold that you will ever buy. We don't even want to go above that. Thank you, Samantha. Everybody give it up for Samantha. She knows what she's doing. That was fun. You want to do it again? Riley. Let's see what Riley did. Which one's Riley's? You guys are both holding them up. Which one's Riley's?
Do you need help?
That one's Riley's. Well, they might not like that one as much as that one. They might like that one. Yeah, I'm just saying. Should we start the bidding at $770? No, let's not do that. Let's start the bidding at $300. $300. Who's going to give me $300 for Riley's painting? Riley's one of our kids, like I said. Back, we got 300. Who's going to give me 350? We got 350 right behind me. Who's going to give me 375? 375. Who's going to do 375? I like this. Now we're showing it off. Amanda, did you just bet 375? Don't wave. Don't wave if you don't want to put that money on. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm going to give it to you. $375. Just do it. Do it. I'll give you $20 towards that. Back, I got 375 right there. 375, who's gonna give me 4? 375 gonna give me 4. 375 gonna give me 4. You got 4, John's got 4. John wants, now, if anybody's been in John's house, I haven't. The artwork there is lacking, so that's why he's bidding so heavy. But everybody else, you're doing it for a good cause. We're up to 4. Who's gonna give me 4 1/4? Give me 4 1/4. I gotta get 4 1/4. I have to get. Tom's going to give me 5 against John because he thinks John is... Anyways, we're going to move on. 5. Who's going to give me 5 1/4? Give me 5 1/4. Give me 5 1/4. Who's got 5 1/4? 600. John said Tom. 7. Tom's got $700 going on this. Now it's up to you guys. These guys, don't let them get it. Don't let them get it. They just are jealous because that kid draws better than they do. Who's going to give me $750 for that? Who's going to give me $7? Did you just raise your hand for $750, young man? Put it up again. $750? Did you do $750? That's no one's a grown man with a beard. You had your hand in the air. I was going to give it to you for $750. John's at 800. Who's going to give me 850? Who's going to give me 850? I'm really happy. I'd love to see one go for 1,000. I'd love to see one go for 1,000. Who's got 850? Who's got 850? We're selling it? It's done? Hey, John.
Thank you very much.
Tom said sold. Tom said sold. That's sold for $800. Give it up, John. Thank you, John. John will be doing a holiday art walk through his mansion sometime in mid-November. All right, we got one more. This one's chances. This is a, look at that. That is a winner right there. Come on. We're going to start the bidding once again at $300. Who's going to give me $300? We got $300. Well, you can't have it without the match. He said, I got $300. Who's going to give me $350? Three's going to give me $350. Three's going to give me $350. Who's got $350? We got $350? I got $375. $375 right there. You got to do $400. $400. She got $400. Who's going to give me $450? $450. We got $450. Who's going to give me $5? $450's going to give me $5. I need to get $5. I cannot do less than $500 on this. We got $5 over here. I cannot do less than $600 on this. Who's getting $600 right over here? Who's going to give me $7? 6 is going to give me $7. Who's going to give me $7? I need to get $800. Man, I got $800 minimum right there. Who's going to give me $1,000? Anybody going to give me $1,000? Who's got the 800? Who's got the 800? You got the 800? Who's going to give me 1,000? Who's going to give me? We're going to go back down. We're going to work it down a little bit. $900. Anybody got $900? 800 is the matching bid. He's got $900. Now who's going to give me $950? I got $9. Give me $950. Who's going to give me $950? I got to get $950. I got to get $950 right there. We need. All right, this is it. Who is going to pay $1,000? $1,000 over here by John. Anybody got $1,100? Who wants to do $1,100? This is artwork that you will not ever be able to buy anywhere else in your life. This is better than the Lunch Money Bullies playing 50s music right here. You can get that for just $1,100. Anybody got it? What's our bid at? What's our bid at? $1,000 bucks? $1,100. We got $1,100. Anybody want to do $1,150? I am happy where we're at, but I'd love to get more. I'd love to see it go from 11 to $1,150. Who's going to give me $1,150, $1,150, $1,150 going once? Going twice. Sold! What is your name, young man? What is your name? Bill, you just got yourself amazing work of art. Thank you so much. I think we've raffled off everything that we could raffle off. Where is Jamie's wig? We could raffle that off for $12. We won't do that.
Well, they got a shitload of things for that book. I don't know if it's selling since, I don't know.
Hey, anybody want to win an engine? Anybody got a raffle ticket? You want to win an engine?
Yeah!
I'm thinking a 383 stroker EFI engine. All right, round and around and around she goes. Put that back in there. Spin it again. Spin one more spin around. There you go. If we ain't legit, we ain't. There you go. You know that ticket's gonna get pulled too. All right, who's pulling this ticket? What's your name? Riley. Riley, what you got for me?
Who's your buddy, Riley?
We're looking for a Don. Are there any Dons in the house? Put your hands up in the air. I want to see how many Dons we got here. All right, let's draw again. There's no Dons here. Don Lightfield, you just won an engine. Or $3,000 in cash. Don Lightfield, we're going to call you. Do not hang up. If you hang up, you lost your chance. No, just kidding. They're looking around. That's going to be the winner of the engine. We'll find out if he takes the engine or the money. The engine or the money. Hey, we're looking for Don. Here's a guy who thinks he's Don.
Don has answered. His wife is now getting Don.
Nice job on getting the house, young man, by the way.
Donating both back.
Here, why don't you say that one more time?
Donate them both back.
He's donating it back. Don said, I am going to donate that back because I am here for Grant. I am here for Riley, and I'm here for Chance. And let's make a little bit more money is basically what he said. All right, guys. I'm going to level with you. I'm a trivia DJ. They making me auction off this engine starting at $2,000. So if I get a little nervous and I get a little bit shaky, just work with me. Don't use it against me, all right? You guys ready?
1 second.
1 second. We are auctioning it.
So we are going to be auctioning off the motor. We're going to start it up real quick so everybody can hear it one time. We're going to start that auction at $2,000 here in just 1 second.
It's worth. This has a value of $14,000. Let me tell you that right now. $14,000 it's worth. Go ahead, Tom. I just want you to know. This is, I got you. Well, no, you want to do it. He wants it.
So he bought that raffle ticket at the Tichigan Lions Bingo, which is on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Thursdays of every month, September all the way through June.
Who is gonna give me 2,000? Wait, before we do, we can't do this. I've DJ'd a bunch of things for these guys. I love these guys. I love Tichigan. I love all you people. I haven't heard that thing start up once. Does that thing got no gas in it? Huh? This is what it sounds like. Just so you know, it's gonna sound better than that.
So, for those that want to bid on this motor, we do have the Tichigan Lions Foundation. This is a tax-deductible purchase. If you were to win this motor, you can write this off on your taxes. For all you business people out there, something to keep in mind. We're going to start that bidding at $2,000 right now.
Who is gonna? I got $2,000 right here. Who's gonna give me $2,500? $2,500 right there. $3,000. You got it? Three. I got three. $3,500. I got $3,500 over here. 4,000. You get a chance at 4,000. $3,500 I got. This is worth 14,000. Who's getting? We're at 4,000. No, we're past three. We're at four. Who's gonna be four? You're gonna be four. You're gonna be five. 45. I got 45. Who's gonna give me five? Who's gonna give me five? 5,000. I got right back here. Who's gonna give me $5,000? Who's got $5,000? We got five. I need $5,500. Who's gonna be back? I got $5,500 straight ahead over here. I'm not gonna call anymore. You guys call because I can't see everything.
Really quick, when you win also, we'll put you up on row up here. So this is actually a motor that was won last year by Gene. He threw it in this car right here, so check it out. It's time at the top hand edition. You get to display your car up here every year at our car show up front and center.
What's my number? I'm at 50. I'm at 55. These are my spotters. I'm not spotting anything they're gonna spot. 6,000. 6,000. I need 6,500. Who's got 6,500? We got 6,500. Who's gonna give me 7,000? Who's gonna give me 7,000? We got 7,000. Who's gonna give me 7,500? $7,500. Who's gonna give me 7,500? We got $7,500. I need to get $8,000. Who's gonna be 8,000? I see 8,000 over there. Who's gonna give me $8,500? I need $8,500. Who's gonna be 8,250? Who's gonna give me 8,250? I got 8,250 over here. I need 8,500. We got 8,500 over there. I need $9,000. $9,000 is over here. Who's gonna give me? Who's going to give me $9,000 for this motor? I need $9,000 for this motor. All the proceeds go to the three kids that we have mentioned numerous times. Who's going to give me $9,000? I believe I'm at $9,000. 9,000. Who's got 9,000? Anybody got? What was my last number? Give me my last number. 8,500. I need 8,750. You got 8,750? You don't got 87. You got 8,750. 86,250. 86,250. We're going once. I'm at. We're at 8,500. I need 8,600. Who's got 8,600? Anybody got 86? We got 8,500 going once. We're going twice. So come on up here, baby. God, I wanted to make you sweat it out. Oh, God bless you. I got no words. I got no words. Here's a guy who won't shut up. We got no words. We're gonna do this again?
Yes.
Thank you. Give me her name. I need her name.
Hey, can you get her name, Paula, please?
We need her name. Deborah Tyke. Hey, everybody. I want you all to say, hey, Deborah Tyke, I love you. You guys are awesome. Hold on.
So, now that it's been donated back, we're going to do this all over again. And again, I want to remind you, through the Tichigan Lions Foundation, this is tax deductible for anyone here that owns a business or wants a tax write-off. You can write this off.
Let the bidding start.
That's so awesome.
I got 5,000. Do I really have 5,000? You give me 5,000? Who's giving me 5,000? We got 5,000 over here. Who's going to give me 5,500? Who's going to give me 5,500? We got 5,500 over here. Who's going to give me 6,000? 6,000 over here. I got 6,500. 7. We got 7 over here. Who's going to give me 75? Who's going to give me 75? We got 7,500 over here. Who's going to give me 8? Who's gonna give me 8? 8,000. All right, let's do this time. $8,500. Now, I want to remind you, you don't have to donate it back. You paid for it. You can put it right in your car. We got $8,500 up here on the stage. Who's got $9,000? 9,000. Don't let him take it. It is a $14,000 value. You could probably put it on Amazon and get like 9,000 for it. I'm just saying. Just teasing. We're at to 8,500. Let me get back on track. Who's got 8,750? 8,750. We got 8,750 over here. Who's gonna give me 9,000? Give me 9,000. I'm not even mad at. What are we at? 8,750. We're at 8,750. Going once. Going twice. So that guy, he really wanted it. I'm happy that he got it. Hey, you know what? Couldn't go to a better guy. We made 2 amazing bids on that same engine.
Now the $1 million question is, are you taking the motor? He's taking the motor. Congratulations.
Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in that. We gotta get that guy's name. What's his name? Gene?
Gene's the winner of last year's motor too.
God bless you, Gene. You know what? We ain't gonna forget you, Gene. We ain't gonna forget you. We ain't gonna forget any of you guys that donate and bid and make some wonderful things going on here today.
He's gonna round it to 10.
He did it the opposite. He rounded it up to 10. He still gets the motor whether he wants it or not. Hey, for those of you guys that were going to spray paint on the motor, don't do that. He rounded it up to 10. We're all good. All right. Anybody want to bid on this table right here? This table's going for $5. Who's going to be $5 for this table? It says Tichigan line. Oh, I'm just teasing. I say too much. I'm going to go home now. I got to go home. What else do we got?
We're going to be doing awards here in just 1 second. I can start with the President's Award because they're still doing some final tabulations on the rest. So, can I have Lion John Palmer and Lion Daryl Holen come up real quick? John Palmer, Daryl Holen. What up? So, you guys have met some of the car show leads. This is Brad Fedler. He's done a ton of work, an amazing amount of work. This is Lion Devin Stemwell. He's done so much work. These guys have been working their butts off. But I want to introduce you to the rest of your Lions Club, your Tichigan Lions Club. My name is Mark Worley. I'm the current president. This is Lion John Palmer. He is the first vice president. This is Lion Daryl Holen. He's the second vice president. So I just wanted to say, everyone, thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting these kids. This is what we do. Thank you for supporting your Tichigan Lions. Last year we gave over $100,000 back to our community. This is what we do. We're Lions. Our motto is, we serve. That's what we do. So I looked around at all the cars and all the trucks today, and I tried to pick a car or truck that really kind of not just a car that's like the cool car or the car that, you know, is a car that everybody dreamed of when they were a kid, but I tried to pick a car that had some feeling with a family, feeling with a community. And I ended up picking this 1956 Ford F100, and I want to give a little background on this car. So this car is owned by the John Smith family. John Sr. passed away in 2007, but they've owned this car since since 1976. They've been working on it since 1976 through the generations of their family. It's got a 429 Cobra Jet motor. It's an F-150 custom. It's actually built from 2 different trucks. They've done an amazing job with this truck. It's beautiful top to bottom. And I just want to say that, you know, this is what a car show's about. It's not about, oh, I spent a lot of money to do my car necessarily. Sometimes it's a family thing that's been going on for 48 years. They've been working on this truck for 48 years as a family. And I just, I'd really like to bring up Trudy, who is John Sr.'s wife. Trudy, if you could come up. And Trudy's a little slow walking. We're gonna give her a minute here, but I'd like to introduce everybody to Trudy Smith. This is John Sr.'s wife. And they've been working on this truck, and all the specs are over by the truck, but this is Trudy Smith. She's been working on this truck since 1976. Trudy, thank you. And Trudy, if you'd like to invite the kids, if you want to come up. Trudy has recently pledged to give the truck to her children that are here. So I just want to say, from the Tichigan Lions president standpoint, you guys, your family has earned the Tichigan Lions President's Trophy for 2024. Thank you for what you've done with such a beautiful Ford truck. You guys are awesome. Thank you all. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy this truck for many years to come. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to have all of our charity. Let's get some pictures from the family. If anybody wants to get pictures, please all get together. Let's get the family and Brad and Lion Tom that are going to be presenting these chicks to our car show kids. Here we go. Everybody ready? The total we raised for the car show kids, $69,360 split 3 ways. There you go. That's what it's about, Tichigan. That's what it's about, Waterford. Everyone is done. Okay, now I got the rest of the awards. Everybody ready? All you car show folks that have been waiting for this. We're gonna start cars 1959 and older. First place, actually I'll start with third place and work my way up. Third place, we have a 1931 Ford Model A owned by Marlo Rivera, number 1207. That's third place for the 1959 and older. Second place, we have a 1953 Studebaker owned by Canetta Williams, number 172. First place, 1959 and older, a 1955 Lincoln owned by David Brickler, number 1302. Oh, I hear a whole bunch of cheering over there. That must be them. All right, here we go with cars from the 1960s. Third place, a 1968 Camaro owned by Chris Witt, number 1425. That's third place. Second place, a 1963 Chevy Nova SS owned by Adam Buckhorn, number 103. First place, cars from the 1960s. It's a 1965 Ford Mustang owned by Alita Haas, number 1069. I think I hear some clapping over there for her. All right, here we go, cars from the 70s. Third place, David Colby for a 1973 Roadrunner, number 1079. I saw that car, it was really nice. All right, second place is a 1973 Chevy Camaro Z28, owned by Jim Pinkowski, number 148. First place, cars from the 1970s. It's a 1971 Grand Prix, owned by Craig Genke. Here we go, cars from the 80s and 90s. We have a 1986, but we don't actually know what it is. It's owned by Mark Feed. It's number 180, and that's third place. Second place is a 1986 Olds Cutlass 442, owned by Paul Strasburger, number 199. And number one from the 1980s and 90s is a 93 Olds 98 Regal, owned by John Anasti, number 1233. All right, here we go with cars 2000 to the present. Third place. It's a 2024 Corvette 251 convertible owned by Jason and Sean Schmidt, number 1033. Cars 2000 to the present. Second place, a 2012 Chevy Camaro owned by Stacy Neitzel, number 214. Hey, I hear some cheering out there. Stacy's here. First place, car 2000 to the present, is a 2024 GT 500 owned by Craig, who's a friend of mine. Scovis, number 1381, and that is a beautiful car. Trucks. Well, we already had one truck that took a big prize, but we got a couple others. Third place, it's a 1975 C10 owned by Perry Fromm, number 1078. Oh, I hear cheering. All right. Second place is the 1969 Ford F-250 owned by Dale Motes, number 1304. And first place for trucks 1979 and older. Nobody voted for my old beater truck over here in the corner, I see. This one is a 1957 Chevy owned by Russ Strom, number 1250. Congratulations, Russ. Trucks, 1980 to present. Third place, we have a 2020 Ram 1500 owned by Brant Petziel, number 1501. Second place, we have a 1996 Chevy Dually owned by, didn't leave a last name, he just said his name is Mark, number 1277. First place, trucks, 1980 to present, is a 1986 Chevy K20 owned by Jeff Yeager, number 1368. Congratulations, Jeff. We got two more categories. Here we go. Imports. Third place is a 1969 Jag XKE owned by Bill Overshaw, 1264. Second place is a 2020 Factory 5 818. That was the one that was out here, custom built. Those are factory cars owned by Matt Smith. Congratulations, Matt, number 182. That's a good win, Matt. That's a nice car. Here we go for imports. First place is a 1969 T-Bird owned by Dan Owoski, number 120. All right, last category is special interest. Third place, we have a 1970 Plymouth Superberg owned by Chuck Alp, number 1379. Second place, we have a Dodge Hot Rod owned by Kevin Griffith, number 1311. And first place for our special interest category today is a 1923 T-Bucket owned by Jeff Broom, number 1192. That's all of our awards tonight. I want to again thank everyone from the Tichigan Lions. The money that we raise here goes to people in need, kids in need, but it also goes to service our community. Everything we raise is for us. And I want to thank you from the Tichigan Lions for everything and all your generous donations today. Everyone, please drive safe, have a safe evening, and we'll see you next year at the Tichigan Lions Car Show.